single time. But the thing is, maybe it's not gonna be the best, isn't it? I wanted to have a picture where you can see, where you can get it, from a distance. I would put the mobile phone on the other side of the room. Yeah, that was the idea, but I don't think I like it because it's supposed to be a live YouTube session, but it's definitely a live YouTube session. But the thing is that actually I want to see the comments. I want to see you, and yeah. But anyway, every single time I want to try something new, and this is the new what we're trying today. Most probably it's not gonna be the one what we're gonna do, but well, there is a way, I think. If I would have two mobile phones, actually, yeah, we can do it. I would put one mobile phone over there and one would be in my hand, so I can see you, I can communicate with you, I could read your comments. So let's get into it. This is 6th of December. The year definitely went very quick, and if I had to choose one thing from this year, 2025, definitely it would be the beginning of summer, when one of my best friends decided to leave the UK and pack all his stuff and move to the other side of the planet. So basically what I'm talking about, it's a leaving party. And I remember we met up at the train station, and then we went to a restaurant, to a steak restaurant. And usually I'm not a strict vegetarian, but I don't really eat meat. But sometimes it's good to have it. I'm not strict or anything. I just don't eat it. That's all. I just don't eat meat. And what happened is that we went to this steakhouse, and it was absolutely, oh my God, the food was absolutely gorgeous. And my friend, uh, he really enjoyed it as well. And the place is actually very, very famous. If you put it on social media, TikTok or any sort of social media, the best places to go in London with with the normal budget. If you, it's not cheap food, it's not expensive. It's like when you look at it's like a medium range, and and the place is very interesting. It's a chain. I think they have like 2 or 3 places. This steakhouse, Flatiron, I'm talking about, actually. Yeah, I can say the name, Flatiron. And we went to the one in Soho, in London, and so we sat down. We just choose at a table. There were like 2 or 3 tables occupied, but altogether there was like 6 tables in that place. It's not a big place, but 2 levels, yeah. And and we were sitting down, and I looked up, and there was like a glass ceiling, and it was raining. And sitting underneath a glass ceiling and eating a steak, I think it's absolutely wonderful. I will always remember this, and that's why I said, if I need to choose one thing out of all the things that happened this 2025, it would be definitely that living party, steakhouse, glass ceiling, and you can see the raindrops and everything. Being in a cozy, warm place when it's raining outside, wonderful, absolutely wonderful. And when people are leaving the country, they are usually, they need to save money. They need to look what they spend money on. It's not just that the budget is very tight. It's not just that the money is very tight. It's the time as well, because they need to get ready with everything. Basically, you need to if you rent a house, you need to give back your house to the landlord. The landlord needs to be very happy with everything. You need to close your accounts, all sort of accounts, not just I'm not just talking about financial accounts. I'm talking about, if you go to the gym, you need to close that. Lots of things to do. And that's why it felt so good that we could do this living party, because before my best friend moved to the other side of the planet. But this is the thing, everyone is moving right now. Everyone is looking for opportunities, because you are young only once. So yeah, nobody is waiting for anyone. They just move. And that's why I don't really feel really sad, because I know they're gonna be very happy on the other side of the planet. And if not, they can come back to Europe anytime they want to, isn't it? So this is 6th of December, and I wanna talk about Christmas. Back in the day, it was completely normal to do videos every single day in December. Even if you had a channel where you uploaded videos once a week or once a month, December was usually the time when everybody did a video every single day, sometimes twice, 2 posts a day, which is like, oh my God, how can you do that? But people did that, and it was so good. I remember when I was working and studying, and when I was traveling, I was watching these videos, my favorite YouTubers, what they put up. And usually my favorite YouTubers, they have like 500 or 1,000 subscribers. So they like small time YouTubers, and they still, they they put some effort to do this sort of stuff in December. And I will be always so very grateful for them, because whenever I watched video from a YouTuber I really liked when I was younger, it felt so good, and I was so better at work, so much better at studying as well. I don't know. It just like boosted my performance. I don't know why, how it actually works, how it actually helps the mental health or your performance, but it definitely did. So today is 6th of December, and when I woke up today, the very first thing I saw on social media was a meme. At least I thought it's a meme. It was basically a split picture with two Christmas trees. On the left side, it had a Christmas tree, a picture of the Christmas tree from London, and on the right side it had a Christmas tree from New York. And actually there was like subtitle helping you figure it out what's this meme about, and it was written under London Christmas tree in budget, and on the New York Christmas tree we giving it all. And I was like looking at this, and I was like, do I like this? So I was looking at this two Christmas tree, and if you've never been to London, never been to Europe, let me tell you this: Trafalgar Square is one of the most important places if you're a tourist. It's in the top 5 touristic places. It has two fountains and a massive column with a famous person statue on the top of the column, and the very first police station is in there, little bit hidden, so you need to know where you going, what you're looking for, but it's right there at Trafalgar Square. And on the other side of the Trafalgar Square, from the police station, the very first police station, you will see a plinth, which is basically like a shelf where they change the statue, they change the artwork like every couple of years. I remember when I came to London and I studied and worked and all that, I didn't know this. I was sorting out the pictures one day, and I saw that oh my God, once there's like a blue chicken in there, and the next day there's like a winged figure from Mesopotamia, and then in every single picture in the background, that plinth, the artwork is changes. And then I looked it up, it turned out that that plinth is actually, that is it four that is changing the artwork. So if you're an artist, if you do this sort of massive artworks that can be displayed on the street outside, so it can handle the weather, the rainy weather, the gloomy dark gray skies, then you can definitely go for it, so your work would be displayed at Trafalgar Square. But there is one other thing that is displayed every single December since the Second World War, and that is a Christmas tree. And that's coming from Norway. It's a gift, it's a present from Norway as a symbol of friendship. And it's coming every single year, and it's so heartwarming to look at it. Right now, next to Trafalgar Square, you will see the National Gallery, and between National Gallery and the Trafalgar Square, basically, you will have a Christmas market. It's just there during December and maybe the first couple of weeks of January. And actually, I visited that place. I think I visited in November, so they must be open in November as well. And I bought some stuff there. I will show it to you tomorrow or after, because it's a fantastic thing. It's actually like this glass, like double size of this glass, and yeah, it's like a tower, and you can put a tea light in it. So at night, it comes alive basically because of the tea light. It's the whole thing is moving, and it's absolutely fantastic. This tower, it's handmade, hand painted. It's lovely. It's made. It's ceramic. Yeah. So I bought it at that Christmas market at Trafalgar Square. So when I wake up today, 6th of December, I saw this meme with the two Christmas trees, and that was on the left side, the Christmas tree in London at Trafalgar Square. And it says staying in budget. And my finger was like hovering above the screen. Should I like this or not? And I decided I'm not going to like this meme, this picture, because these guys, they don't know what they're talking about. It's like staying in budget. And that was written on the London Christmas tree, and on the New York Christmas tree said, we give it all. But what do you read? It's like these guys, they don't know the message, because the message of the Christmas tree at Trafalgar Square is it's friendship, because we getting that every single year from Norway since the Second World War, and the Christmas tree in in New York, it's a symbol of a completely different thing. And I'm really happy that and it looks absolutely amazing. It's when they turn on the light, it's like that whole thing is, oh my god, it's magnificent, it's beautiful, but it has a different message. It's a completely different type of Christmas tree. Yeah, so that was the meme I woke up to. And usually when I wake up and look at the social media, I kind of just scroll through things. But this first post I saw with these two Christmas tree, it had such a deep meaning. And it's like the train of thought. I was thinking about this like all day. Oh yeah. And today I was actually very busy. I stayed at home all day, and I'm preparing for Christmas. And I assembled free, not one, not two, free furniture. And actually, the mobile phone right now that is recording the live YouTube session with you guys is the mobile phone is on the actual furniture I assembled today. Three of them, three of them. And what you need to know about me, that that it's very difficult for me to assemble this sort of stuff. You know, all this handiwork. Oh my God, it's I don't know why it's very difficult. A couple of years ago, I bought a chest of drawer that was almost as big as this sofa, and it was by the door in the box that it came in. It was there for like 2 or 3 months until I asked my flatmate to. Well, I didn't ask him. I was like basically begging him and offering him all sort of stuff to help me assemble that chest of drawers, because I opened the boxes and it had so many pieces, like wooden panels, so many different ones, and it had 15, 16, 17 different type of screws. And I was like, oh my God, this is not a beginner level. It's intermediate. It's almost like master level. I'm telling you that, like master level. So I said, okay, I need someone who's actually do this for a living to help me put this together. And he came and helped me, and he didn't he said no to anything I offered him in exchange for help. But he worked on it for like a full 2 hours, and then he put this together. But I'm telling you, those boxes, they were there by the door for like 3 months, because I said that okay, this is not for beginners. And actually, if you live in London, there are a couple of websites, couple of mobile applications where actually you can call people to assemble furniture for you, what you bought in IKEA or other retail stores, and they would come and they charge you by the hour, but they would assemble it for you. They would come to your flat and assemble it for you and help you put it in place and everything. They do it. They do everything for you, because obviously I'm not the only one who is like a little bit clumsy with these sort of things. And what happened today, 6th of December, I will always remember this, because I assembled these furnitures all by myself. And I was thinking about this, before I started this YouTube live session, that how did this happen? How did this happen? What was in my head? And I think nothing, absolutely nothing was in my head. And yeah, that's the conclusion of this story. When I had the chest of drawers and I looked at the 16, 17 different type of screws and everything, because when you have a chest of drawers, you you touch the drawer and start to pull it towards yourself, and so the drawer is sliding, and that is the most difficult thing to put together, those slides. And I was like, you know all this headache and problems was in my head, and I shouldn't at all. I should just sit down and do it step by step, and just don't think about it. Just do it, do it, do it, do it until you finish. And actually, this is what I did today. I have very long list of on my to-do list, very, very long. My to-do list is very long, and that was the very first thing today, to assemble or try to assemble these things. I didn't say try, I said assemble these things, and then deal with my Christmas tree, and then do this, do that. So that was the very first thing. So I didn't even think. My head was completely empty. I was listening to some podcast. I live in London. I live, work, and study here in London, but I'm originally from Eastern Europe, and we have lots of traditions, with lots of Christmas traditions, but we don't have it here in the UK. And one of them is the food. For example, back at home we eat cabbage at Christmas, that is filled with grind grounded meat. I don't really eat meat, so I think I had this sort of food maybe once in my life or something like that. but that is the most popular one because every single year all the magazines and websites, they do like voting. You can vote for your favorite Hungarian food, and this cabbage with the grounded meat in the middle, that comes out as top one. But there's another one, the sweet. The top one is called the bagli, and it's basically looks like a swirly thing. There are two different types, but it's capitalism, so there are so many other types. But traditionally, there are two types. One is with walnut, grounded walnut in the middle, and that is it's a sweet grounded walnut in the middle, and the other one is grounded poppy seed in the middle. So when I was assembling this free furniture, I didn't think about all the problems. I didn't give myself headache. I was just assembling it, just going step by step, one by one, putting together the stuff, putting the screws, and I was listening to this podcast, and in this podcast, people, they didn't even talk. They were just eating this traditional Hungarian Christmas sweet called the bagli, and they were thinking, they were debating which one is better, the one with the grounded walnut or the one with the grounded poppy seed in the middle. And what I realized, that I finished. I assembled these three furnitures, and I was like, oh my God, yeah. It never happened in my life. I always needed help. And today, 6th of December, is gonna be, I will always remember this day, because today I could do it. I could do it alone, and I even had fun doing it. And yeah, a very, very important thing crossed off my Christmas to-do list. So this is what I wanted to share with you, and now, bye bye.